Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hey, you know what? We're at 100 viewers. Oh my gosh. We're like 90,000 away from 100,000, so we're doing great. But happy 4th of July. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. We are getting ready, obviously, to get out in the boat, hopefully get some fishing done. But today is the 4th of July, so I hope you're having a great holiday weekend and being safe. And we have a video coming up that, boy, it was on Outdoor Life Network like 20 years ago. It's a youth waterfowl hunt that we're all pretty proud of. It's at a friend's property down more in central Wisconsin, and God, we used to do it all the time. Still, the landowner and a few other friends still do it. I haven't done it for, I don't know, a few years, 4 or 5 years, basically because life just gets in the way. So, but you know, we still have grandkids and stuff coming up that we are going to teach stuff to in the outdoors as much as possible. But hope you enjoy this video. It was nationally broadcast at one time, and it was just a lot of fun to do and created some new hunters. And it's hard to believe that the hunters in this video, boy, some of them have families now. They're in their 20s and 30s, and back then they're between the ages of 12 and 15. So it's just amazing how fast time goes by. But have a great 4th of July, and I hope you enjoy this video.
We have all our decoys, roller ducks.
What are the ingredients of a great hunting trip? Start with a tablespoon of anticipation. Sprinkle in some spectacular scenery. Add generous portions of laughter, a dash of marshmallow, and lots of camaraderie.
The youth hunt's something that a friend of mine put together years ago, and I got involved in it along with my son and a bunch of our friends, and asking customers at the store that we work at, and just talking to people that you know and people that you don't know, and finding kids that don't have experience hunting and give them a place. We just come along and they just do the hunting. We do all the work for them.
What started out as an excuse to spend an extra morning in the field became a full-scale youth hunting event designed to teach kids to appreciate the complete hunting experience.
Good shot, good shot. Fuck.
Now it's hard to tell who benefits most, the kids or the adult volunteers who host this event. Experts have identified 5 stages of hunter gratification. They range from the shooter stage, where you just want to pull the trigger, to the final stage, the sportsman's, where you're satisfied just to be outdoors. As a veteran hunter, you acquire an awful lot of useful information over the years. What can you do with it? Well, at Gander Mountain, we suggest adding a 6th stage. Call it the passing it on stage, where the goal is to groom the next generation of hunters.
Gotta have life jackets for everybody when they're in a boat.
John Grefsheim and John Merkel are all hyped up, en route to a friend's duck camp for their 7th annual hunting party. They've got lots to talk about.
Maybe 10 kids or so for Saturday morning, and then upwards of 17, 18 kids on Sunday morning. So
There'll be over 30 folks in camp, and Grefsheim and Merkel are 2 of the leaders.
While we're here, we're gonna get all of our gear unloaded. We'll get the tents all set up, and go out and check out some of the blinds, make sure everything's okay.
John is experiencing that first day euphoria that always accompanies the start of a big weekend hunting trip.
I know I got 3 customers from the store, and one younger guy with his son.
The odd thing about this hunt is that neither Grefsheim nor Merkel, nor any of the adults in camp will shoot a duck. They won't even carry a gun, because this event is strictly for adolescent novice hunters.
We started this about 6 years ago, and it's just started out with about 4 kids in the morning. I met John at Gander Mountain, and we started to promote it there. It grew every year, and this year we had 19 kids now, and probably about as many adult volunteers. So,
Lee Graves owns this property. It sits adjacent to a large marshy lake that provides easy access to acres of prime duck real estate.
So this is a nice little staging area for them. We have a lot of wild rice, which is ripe just about the time that the kids are here hunting. So it draws the woodies and teal in, so it really makes for a great weekend for them. So
It adds to the anticipation. You know, the kids can't wait until it gets light enough to shoot, you know, because you have to wait until your legal shooting hours. And, you know, the kids are just a bundle of energy waiting to go.
This is a totally unsanctioned event. It's just a bunch of seasoned old farts preparing a duck camp for a bunch of neophyte young squirts who don't have access to productive habitat. No money changes hands, and any gear the kids don't have is provided.
We'll do all the calling for them. We'll run the dogs. We place out the decoys, so that, you know, they can watch us, and hopefully we can teach them something, you know, about, you know, the hunting, and, you know, teach them how to call. And, you know, if they get excited enough and want to try it, you know, we'll hand over the call and let them try to do a little bit of calling on their own.
A curious observer might ask, why?
we just enjoyed it so much. Just to see the kids come out and, you know, a lot of first timers. We get to, every year we get to see 2, 3, 4 different kids get their first duck. This hunt is 2 weeks before our regular hunt, and we're actually looking forward to this more than we do our regular hunt because, you know, dealing with the kids, and we know the kids are the future, and you know, we've got a lot of new duck hunters out of this hunt.
The first night in camp is both quiet and short. 4 a.m. comes early.
Drinking coffee, wake up in the morning? Luke, come on. Wake up, boats are ready.
The pre-dawn ritual of a duck hunt is a shocking encounter for a group of first-timers.
What do you think it's going to be like?
I don't know.
Dazed and confused, they don't have a clue as to how to get ready. Luckily, the adults have a handle on it.
So you got a lot of friends when you got Pop-Tarts.
Still tired? We have plenty of sugar and candy to go with it to keep us awake during the day.
It ain't gonna rain, the weather's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, it's beautiful out today. Emma, you all fired up, ready to go? Oh, sweet. Let's get going then.
The kids and their parents are led down a path to the half-dozen elevated blinds along the marsh. It's a short walk, but they will get their feet wet. A guide accompanies each group. John is hunting with Justin and Emily this morning. Both are first-timers.
The first advice that we give these kids is safety. You know, that's our utmost concern, to have a safe hunt for the kids. Try to bottle up some of that energy that they have, you know, building up. So when the ducks come in, they don't get too excited and get, you know, essentially duck fever and start missing a lot. We've never had, you know, a kid up here that's never shot a duck. Everybody's gone away with at least one duck. Shooting-wise, shooting to the left is okay. Shooting to the right, we have our blind about 75 yards over. So you don't want to shoot real hard to our right. You can shoot at an angle, but...
While these kids wouldn't be here if they didn't have an interest, there's no way of telling how secure they are with a firearm. The mentors take extra care. With shooting going on all around them, Justin and Emily quickly get the point.
Oh. All right! Good shot. Come on. Guys, got yourself a nice little teal. What do you think of that? Sweet? Good job. Sitting on the water, but we got it. So now you take the next shot, okay? Good job.
While the kids might not show perfect form, John Grefsheim knows this is not the time to teach.
You just pointing and shooting, you have to aim. Have you shot clays right now before?
Gentle reminders about leading and shouldering are the only advice he offers.
Make sure you lead the birds. Get in front of them. Not as many ducks as what we were hoping. We got a lot more hunters coming up here today than what we thought, which is good. Get a lot of ducks end up getting gun shy because so many people shooting at them. But we still got it's a long time to go. We got one down, and we got one down. We have to wait and see if Justin can get one here pretty soon. But they're still flying around, so you guys have to wake up and pay attention.
As if on cue, Justin's next shot is true.
Good shot! Good shot! Fuck!
Hey, Justin.
Good job! Come on, up, up. Here. Drop. Good boy. Thank you. Look at that. Look at the beak on that one. That's not a teal. Good job.
John helps the kids identify the birds.
Blue and green on its wings. Looks like a shoveler, don't it? Good shot, though.
And heaps loads of praise on every successful shot. And just like that, a hunter is born. John Grefsheim and his friends believe if a child's first hunt is to be successful, it should include all the fixins, like a 7-course gourmet meal. In reality, they're selling the sport they love, preparing like-minded hunters to replace themselves someday. Who knows? Maybe 30 years from now, these kids will hold a senior citizens hunt and invite the old guys back.
The kids come away from here with a positive experience. You'll run into them when I'm working at the store. They'll come in with their parents, and that's all they'll talk about for the next 6 months is the duck hunt. Just the overall way that we're running it for the kids with the cookout and the bonfire and the camping. And then just allowing them to get out and hunt. A lot of the first-time hunters, especially when there's girls involved, it's great because you don't see a lot of females in the woods anymore or in the field hunting.
To me, as a hunting adult, this is the highlight of my years to watch these kids, especially the first-time ones that have the first experience. Just to see the look in their eyes and the excitement they have, and it's fantastic. It's the most fun I have in a hunting year.
Wow! I'll say ducky
Or something.
Hey, I hope you all enjoyed that video. Me and my buddies, we had a blast doing it and doing the youth waterfowl hunts and just getting kids involved in the outdoors. Right now, kind of in between stages on kids. It's harder to find kids that actually want to get out in the outdoors and do things, but we have grandkids on the way. A lot of the participants in that hunt are in their 20s and 30s, and they all have kids now too, and hopefully they're passing on what hopefully we taught them. And it's amazing how fast time goes. So enjoy your children while they're around. My daughter just got out of the Army and she's expecting a baby, so I have a grandson. My second one coming up in September, so looking forward to that. But our kids grow up way too fast and time just keeps moving on, and so we have to enjoy every moment we can, every time you can. So hope you have a great 4th of July, or if you're seeing this video later, hope you had a great 4th of July. And we'll hopefully see you on the next one. So don't forget to hit that bell for notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it growing. We hit 100, which is a milestone for me. So, but we're gonna hopefully keep it growing, get out, do some more fishing, and hunting season pretty much is right around the corner. So Thanks for watching.